All right, so
Yeah, so as we get set up, it's going to be Volcanic Akuma in winners side of grand finals and Sullifer in losers side of grand finals, or what we would call here another day at the office, I believe.
yeah,
Sometimes it's the reverse. Sometimes Akumas and losers. But they've come out strong as the two tournament-ready players here.
they are the perennial winners week to week. That
Yeah.
is for sure. So we
Was it John Doe that won once or twice already? Our resident Reborn Scorpion main?
no, that's not John Doe. That is I know who you're talking about. It's
Yep.
not John Doe, but
Okay.
he has. Yes, he has won a couple as well. So I made it to one grand final.
Mm-hmm.
Lost to Benny.
Congratulations.
It was like week 2
He'll do that,
Scorpion
yeah.
before everyone figured him out.
Oh, that's back when Ben was playing Garrus and Jax the first
It was
week.
Garrus.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, goes right back to Shang Tsung.
He's been doing well with the character. I think emotionally he hasn't processed the damage nerf on the fireballs,
You
but
guys having fun?
he's
We
perfectly
are,
fine.
yes.
You want in?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Just making sure you guys are having fun. Nothing inappropriate going back here.
Don't worry.
So
We're locked in a sealed booth, but there is a window, so
Sullifer will have to be
Can't do
careful
everything.
here because an errant ground fireball that he steps in between can be punished by Liu Kang. with a flying
absolutely.
kick. Starting out pretty
That
patient.
was, that was a big factor in their winners match, so I'm surprised Sullifer went back to it because he lost 2 with Shang.
Volcanic Akuma just right out in the open with the flying kick, and it pays dividends. If you're a Fireball fan, you should be absolutely pumped right now.
Oh, there will be fireballs, there will be screaming skulls that are on fire. They will be in the ground, they will be in the air.
Good throw. Akuma breaking away, probably more so to see if he can keep him in the corner. The damage
Right.
there wouldn't have been extreme. Ooh, that's going to be big.
I needed to amplify for Akuma.
Goes for it, and this should kill. All right.
Sullifer has been doing well all day with down 3 and down 4 up skulls.
Is it the
Excellent
down 3 he's doing, or is he doing up 3 there? I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell if it was the first part of the combo.
Oh, yeah. Back 3, yeah.
Back 3, rather, yeah, sorry.
I mean, he's done all 3 that I've seen so far.
Ooh, no bicycle.
It's hard to
kick.
tell. His back 3 and down 4
They're very
look
close.
very similar. And one gives you a true combo, and one does not, but it has a bit more range. Good staggers by Sullifer. Still stuck in this corner, though, and if there's one thing that can be said for Akuma's game plan, it is get you in the corner.
Absolutely. And it's paying off right here. Good throw tech. Ooh, could go into the fatal here, and he does.
Nice. This not only gets him out of the corner, but it's going to give him an actual chance to win the round.
He will be right in range of Liu Kang, so he has to be careful to not get too chippy here and throw
Doesn't have-
something. Oh, goodness, he gets him. You can see,
The off-speed pitch overhead.
I don't know if you could read Kuma's lips there, but it was not, gosh darn it.
That's why they don't have mics.
Yes.
Only we can be trusted not to swear on the stream.
Back one from Liu Kang, so deadly. Ooh, nice conversion. Takes the full damage. Good anti-air.
Nope. Akuma decides not to take his crushing blow early.
Sullifer will take a little life back. Oh, just threw him out there and managed to get a nice 16% combo out of it.
Now we're in fatal blow territory. Let's see if we're gonna pull the trigger right away.
Puts him back in the corner. Ooh.
There's the crushing blow. Into the corner. Yeah, that would have been big damage.
Yep, probably right into the fatal blow. Oh. Tries to go for that
Excellent
forward.
footsies. Shang Tsung. Maybe he does too much damage still. Maybe he does too little damage still.
They're always listening at NRS. Be careful.
They do. They are stream lurkers.
Convert here. Yep.
Excellent. Excellent catch.
is. Getting dangerously close to the corner, but manages to get the side switch. Loses it.
Kuma has often expressed his desire not to play the fireball back and forth game against people. He will flying kick. You just have to be ready for it.
All right, both got fatal blow. Oh, could have been it right there for Sullifer. This should take the round. Yep.
Ooh. Sullifer goes with up 2. He really gambled on trying to get the round right there.
That's about the only time I hit with Shang Tsung's fatal blow is as an anti-air. I was really expecting it there, but
Yeah, it does have a bit of a startup time.
goes just for the slide. Keeps himself full meter.
Bit of a stare down. They're starting to respect each other's frames pretty hard. Punish, good. Kuma's getting a little impatient in the neutral. He's been getting hit by fireballs in the neutral a little more often than I bet he's okay with.
Yeah, I assume he's trying to scout him for a flying kick, but he's just... Sullifer's doing a good job of moving his feet.
Yep.
Oh, that's going to hurt. There we go.
Yeah, Sullifer has been mixing up his timings excellently with it.
So if Sullifer can get one more, we'll have a bracket reset here.
Mm-hmm.
As Akuma made short work of me earlier.
It's my belief as a Shang Tsung player that Liu Kang does pretty well in the full screen game against Shang. But I think Mike has no interest in playing that style. And you can't blame anyone playing Liu Kang for not wanting to get up and do your mix-ups.
For sure.
Empty
check.
hop, good
Ooh,
stuff.
good block.
Yeah.
Nice conversion.
I was hitting the corner a lot more often than you would think.
Well, not leaving anything on the table, Sullifer good. Run up throw, gets a little life back. Ooh.
And now it's begun. We've got throw and a throw.
Here comes another one, yep. This will kill. One round away from a bracket reset.
Round 2, fight.
Sullifer's come out very strong in the grand finals. He is not looking like someone who lost earlier.
Ooh.
This exact same matchup.
Nice by Akuma. Just trying to get in and stay in, but Sullifer being very elusive. A lot of Shang's strings lend to that too. It allows him to kind of move around like a wild man.
Yeah, he has a lot of advancing strings and a lot of strings that just pull his hitbox back just a little bit.
All right, so we have a bracket reset. No reason to change for either player.
Fight.
No, I don't think this matchup favors either character hard enough for either one to go for a counter pick. I think Akuma is just a Liu Kang player. He will not be switching no matter what.
I have never seen him play anyone else, so good read there.
And Sullifer, on the other hand,
I've never seen him play anyone twice.
yeah, I'm shocked he didn't switch characters on win for the bracket reset.
This should be big damage here for Kang. Oh,
Ooh, almost had the optimal.
Sullifer choosing to break away. I might have let that slide. Of course, he's
Got a chance here. He's got the corner.
He'll make a fool out of me here. Another chance for that fatal blow that he...
Plus frames. Ooh. That's a hard read to make in the corner when you don't get your pushback from the fireballs.
It's got to feel good for Akuma. Get that first round out of the way.
Yep.
Ooh.
Sullifer very committed to staggering 1-1.
It's been working for him.
As someone who plays such a wealth of characters, I'm surprised he's not going for Soul Steal at all. It is a bit more of a gamble in this game than it has been characteristically for Shang.
It could be that, and then maybe he doesn't play Liu Kang. It's possible. He must know something about him. If he knows how to do forward, he'd be all right.
Yeah, I would be shocked if anyone in the world didn't know how to play Liu Kang in this game. No shades of Liu Kang players, but he is designed around a specific set of moves.
Yep.
Good blocks by Sullifer.
Very.
Excellent patience in the neutral.
That was a good corpse explosion amplify there.
Mm-hmm.
Nice anti-air.
No special cancel after that. I'm surprised. I wonder if he's... That's the third or fourth time he's done that. He's hit forward 4-3 as a juggle and decided to let it go. I wonder if he's doing that for Wake Up.
It's possible. I would have thought he wanted to load up load up the crushing blow, particularly in the third round. There's no reason to leave it on the table. It's looking pretty strong here, though. Nice anti-air. Can't convert. Ooh, that'll do it.
Kuma on the board.
Now, will Sullifer stay here, or does he feel like maybe Akuma's figured it out? He's going to go right back to it, which is probably the smart play. No reason to have a knee-jerk reaction here.
Yeah, he's getting a bit antsy with his fireballs. They paid off so well the first set that I think he's leaning into it instead of hitting the brakes with them.
Yeah, Akuma seemed to catch his breath a little there in between the bracket reset, and he's
Absolutely.
playing a lot more confident, and he's not falling into the same kind of poke, tick fireballs that he was before, or even fireballs in the neutral. Sullifer's changing stuff up here.
It has been a staple of Mortal Kombat since Mortal Kombat 1 that if you're blocking, you're playing wrong. So it's hard to block all those Shang fireballs.
Well, this could be
With
big.
punish opportunity.
Yep.
Oh, excellent conversion.
All right, so they're
Smart
nearly...
play by Sullifer gaining the corner as well as a full combo.
Oh, drops that. Could have been big, but he does pick up the throw, so it's probably about close to net. And that'll do it.
Smart. Escape failed. He knew that it was going to be a throw of some kind.
Fight.
Sullifer, as a rule, seems to not go for the neutral duck throw punish. He seems to want to try block and then try and tech.
Yes. Frap Cake was a beast with it today. He was neutral ducking everybody's throws.
Yeah, he is much more the player to stand by his reads, and if he thinks you're going to throw him, he wants all of his damage.
Hitting him in the tippy toes there. Oh. Oh, this should probably kill. Yes.
Sullifer has strongly shown that he is not scared to corner himself to get his jump in pressure.
Yes. And he's done a good job of getting out once he gets in,
Absolutely.
which obviously gives him the corner advantage very quickly. Although, as a Shang player, at least what I've played as
There's
Shang, I'd
patient
much rather be where he is right now, somewhere in the mid-screen.
Absolutely. That's where Shang excels. His corner damage, while being fine, is very specific and hard to set up.
So Sullifer's going to be willing to trade all day here, as long as he's got the life lead. Although,
That's a missed input.
especially if he can trade with Corpse Drop, which is highly in his favor, or that.
Mike showing some very good adaptation by playing much more patient than neutral, willing to throw fireballs. It's really paying off for him.
So this is going to be interesting. Now we got the fatal blows. Everyone's leading a little bit more careful, even though they're well out of range.
Yep.
There it is.
Oh.
Yep. So it's 1-1. Mike looked pretty frustrated after that one, which is understandable. That corpse drop can be
Fight.
aggravating.
Yeah, some of those amplify on whiff moves are a great mind game for the aggressor. Just throwing them out there, will I, won't I? It's the zoning version of a stagger.
Good conversion there, but Sullifer wants no part of it. Gets out. We saw an escape failed there, so
Liu Kang's got a grab crushing blow loaded in the corner. This could be a problem.
there it is. He takes it. Close out this round strong. Ooh.
Sullifer comes out swinging on Wake Up pretty often, and Mike's finally starting to catch on that.
Akuma wanted no part of that combo. Fell out right away, even though he had a pretty significant life lead. Ooh. Victim of the corner curse of Shang Tsung. Ooh, good staggers.
Sullifer really wants that back one down two crushing blow with the overhead. Homer's done a very good job of blocking it every time.
Really one of the few ways Shang Tsung can get that easy 30% now.
Absolutely.
Actually, he should be looking into his 2-4-2-4-3 now, as I believe. That's around 28%, which is going to be better than anything he's going to get off the fireballs.
And it will punish flying kick regardless of the spacing.
Oh, so there you go.
So, especially in a world where Shang doesn't have meter, he can still threaten the Kang, try to make him play a little more patient.
So I'm curious in that situation there, had he not done the slide, had he done Soul Steal and meter burned it, he might have taken that round.
He might have. The Soul Steal, I think, does less damage, and the Amplify doesn't add any damage, just adds time onto Shang's.
Oh, okay, so the slide was the right play.
From my knowledge, I very much could be wrong, but that's what I remember from my lab work.
Kuma getting caught by the third fireball. That's going to hurt.
Good dash up punish. Those can get hard to do.
Yes. Unless you have blocked many flying kicks in your life, that is not a natural response. That is a trained response.
And flying kick is one of the several moves in this game that has a different amount of pushback depending on if you crouch block or stand block. So
that was 3 flying kicks in a row that Sullifer blocked, and all 3 were about 26-27% punished. So that was a...
Round 1.
remember, kids, if someone's going to do something real punishable, stand up. There's less pushback. You don't have to dash for your stand 1.
Oof. Kuma needs to take a breath here and... Sullifer really not changing the Shang Tsung playbook here. He is just... I believe earlier, what did he say? Shang Tsung sucks now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even a character anymore.
Yep.
Direct quote.
Good punish by Akuma there.
Yeah.
Gets in between the fireballs.
Let's see if he can take in between rounds to catch his breath a little bit.
Good catch, too. Oop.
Sullifer with those wake up buttons, he is doing it.
Good neutral jump. Neutral dump. Oh, there it is. That was the back 3. Keeps getting caught by that third one.
I think a lot of Mortal Kombat players are still getting used to the meter system in this game. Because it's regenerating, you think you've got count on someone spending all their bar, but they can come back pretty quickly. It's dependent on the move and the situation. And there's one more layer. Mortal Kombat players now have to really watch their meter and know their stages. They can drastically affect games.
Gets right in range.
That
just
was
throws it out there.
Absolutely max range too. That was
On tournament life and says, give me one more round.
yeah. The first round he really looked defeated.
Yes.
And it's very impressive that he's come back like this in a nail biter round.
He seems to be... There he goes. Doesn't fall for that third fireball.
Especially that third fireball chip now. It's not... Ooh. A messed input for a flying kick would be my guess right there.
Sullifer doing a good job of staying neutral, even though he's got Akuma to his back to the corner. He has no business of getting close enough where Akuma can jump over him. Huh? Speak of the devil. Now he's right where he doesn't want to be.
Very good air to air. Sullifer's been jumping a lot into and out of the corner. I think Akuma's finally catching on.
Yep. Falling. Oh, went for the
Attempted
read.
anti-air.
On the anti-air. Oh, that's going to be it.
Finish him.
Sullifer out of his chair before the round ends.
Resets the bracket and takes the victory.
6-1?
I believe it was 6-1, yes.
Yeah, that's a turnaround.
Strong Shang Tsung.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe the one was not when he was Shang Tsung.
No,
I'm thinking of the previous one. Yep.
I think
6-1.
Akuma won in the reset.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Scarlet did not prove effective. Oh, he picked Shang the whole through grand final.
Yes,
My bad.
I was thinking of the set before
Yep.
where he was changing.
He was on. He's been on stream a fair bit. Has Sullifer. All right. Anything to say before we get out of here?
Well, we'll see you next week.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.